Good evening. It's Wednesday, October 12th. I love my girlfriend, but she's getting punished.
Bum 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 bum
Ping!
bum 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 bum.
I'm currently vlogging from outside on my patio using the world's most sophisticated lighting equipment, my bedside lamp, and the rinky-dink overhead light. So, it's a fun experience out here. I had an amazing time last weekend in Dallas with the three of you. It was a lot of fun to go to the fair and walk around. I did enjoy winning Aaron that teddy bear. It made me think of that country song, I Like It, I Love It. Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I threw it out my shoulder, but I won her that teddy bear. Didn't spend quite that much on it, but I did actually end up tweaking my shoulder last weekend, and I've been in pain for the last few days. But fortunately, that's going away. I also enjoyed doing karaoke with you guys. Rhonda and Aaron, thank you for coming up with me and basically, metaphorically holding my hand through Life as a Highway. It was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I didn't completely sound terrible. Also, all three of you are excellent singers, and whatever anybody told you at that bar is the complete and utter truth. I'm 100% sure of it. I want to talk for a little bit about something else that's near and dear to my heart, and that is my city, the one I grew up near, Detroit, Michigan. For those of you that have been living under a rock for the past, 10 years or so, the city of Detroit has been in just a little bit of a decline recently. People are fleeing the city, and quite honestly, the entire region of southeast Michigan in droves. The economy is tanked. Unemployment's near 20% there. There are no jobs to be had. There's no real way to make a living in Detroit. Along with that decline in the economy comes a decline in morale and an increase in crime, and Detroit has been considered one of the most unsafe cities in the United States for quite a few years now. But a change is coming. And believe it or not, it's being precipitated by sports. We have three major sports leagues in play right now: the National Football League, the National Hockey League, and Major League Baseball. Of those three, and Detroit has teams in all three of them, the Red Wings, their hockey team, are traditionally one of the most dominant in the country. They've won the second most Stanley Cups championships in the history of professional hockey, but that's hockey. No one pays attention to hockey except Canadians and people from Canada Light. Baseball, the Tigers, have not been that good traditionally. They've won a couple of World Series, but they'd fallen on some hard times. And in fact, in 2006, they set a record for most games lost in their league ever. But they are turning things around. They are doing well. I'm actually glancing over here through the patio door of the TV, where they are playing in their league championship series. If they win this series, they go on to the World Series this year, and that is cool. However, what's been really inspiring this year is our football team, the Detroit Lions, who has started off the season 5-0. That is their best record in over 50 years, and a huge turnaround from just 2 years ago, when they went winless throughout the entire season. So with the return of dominance of the Lions and the Tigers, people are saying that it's time to restore the roar. And they're actually having pride in their city for once, and I think it's an amazing thing. This could be the start of a revolution for the city of Detroit, and I, for one, am inspired to see it happen. That's all for now. Rhonda, I'll see you tomorrow.